Welcome to the Dragon Archive, where Chinese history is told through story, evidence, and the shadows left behind. Today we begin with the first emperor of China, a man who conquered kingdoms, then turned against death itself. After Qin Shi Huang conquered the six kingdoms, there was almost nothing left on earth that could stand against him. Kings had fallen, cities had surrendered, old borders had disappeared. For the first time, the Chinese world was under one ruler, but victory created a strange silence. When every enemy in the human world had been defeated, one enemy remained untouched: death. And then, from the eastern coast came a promise. A man known to later tradition as Xu Fu, recorded in the Shiji as Xu Shi, told the emperor that far out at sea, there were three sacred mountains: Penglai, Fangzhang, Yingzhou. On those islands, he said, immortals lived. If the emperor allowed him to purify himself and sail with young boys and girls, perhaps they could reach the islands. Perhaps they could find the secret of eternal life. To an ordinary king, this might have sounded like fantasy. But Qin Shi Huang was no ordinary king. He had already done what once seemed impossible. He had turned 7 warring states into one empire. He had forced writing, money, roads, and law into a single system. So perhaps death, too, was only another disorder waiting to be controlled. The emperor agreed. Thousands were sent across the sea. Ships disappeared into mist. Behind them, the empire remained on land. Vast, organized, obedient. Ahead of them was only water. And somewhere beyond that water, the emperor imagined an island where his body would not decay, his empire would not outlive him, and time itself might finally kneel. But the sea gave no answer. The immortals did not come. The elixir did not return. And the first emperor, who had conquered everything he could see, began to chase what no one could prove. That was the beginning of his final war. Not against another kingdom, not against another army, but against the one law older than every empire: all men die. Thanks for watching The Dragon Archive. Every story here begins in the shadows, but returns to the records. If you want more stories from Chinese history, emperors, rebels, assassins, philosophers, and forgotten kingdoms, follow the archive. The past is not gone. It is waiting to be read again.